sit up single leg, transitioning into a double leg. We can do it from more of an MMA point of view, which would be, I'm in a de la riva, I'm preventing myself from really taking a hard shot right in my head, and then I want to get him off balance before I sit up. So I'm using my right leg to push his thigh. Not really the knee, it could be the knee, but it's more like the thigh area. I push up to get him off balance for a second. Now, for him to come back, he needs to step back and get in balance. So I'm going to use my shoulder to kind of push his knee here, and a lot of times that's going to cause his left foot to step. See, it step right there. So I'm going to push, and I'm going to catch it either on the shin, or if we go back for a second, I push, I catch it right on the instep area, and now I'm getting him to base. So once he's basing, now I'm using my hand to pull myself up, basically just in a standing up and base position, sort of bracing 101. And from here, I'm keeping my shoulder hard on his hip, but I want to make sure I secure his other leg, usually by the ankle. If I don't grab the ankle, I try and grab here, he sprawls out. Now we're still in a fight. And I don't want that. He's still got position. So when I'm here, I'm grabbing the ankle. A lot of times I'll grab the knee as well. So if he tries to step with this leg now, he really doesn't have a lot of power. And you'll see a lot of times when he tries to step, he actually falls over himself. And so now I'm in a good position at top. I'm going to keep my head in position so it's harder for me to strike, or harder for him to strike. And I'm going to start moving up and moving into the mount position or moving into side mount. So it's a nice way of using a single leg into a double leg, preventing that scramble that happens. Because the reason I was telling these guys, when I'm here, from a self-defense point of view, I haven't gotten him off balance. So I'm really, really in a risky position of getting hit and all that kind of stuff. But even from a jiu-jitsu point of view, or a submission grappling point of view, if I stand up here, he's got all sorts of things. He can push my head, he can sprawl, he can guillotine me. If it's a fight, he's going to punch me in my pretty face, he can flying knee me. There's so many horrible things that can happen that he's capable of doing. So I don't want that. I want him to be off balance. So that's why I'm using this little shoulder punch. And a lot of times I can even put my instep on his foot beforehand and shoulder punch like this just to get him off balance, because now he's behind. So now he has to be a much, much better wrestler for me to win, because even if he starts moving forward like that, I can still get my hips out. I get that ankle, I get that knee, I drive through, boom. Now he's on his back. Now I'm in a much, much, much better position.